Jacob Gardner often takes a stroll in the woods during his lunch break. But last week, while walking by himself in La Crescenta,
At first, I heard a bunch of strange noises up in the trees, figured it was just some types of birds or something like that.
then a still uneasiness came over him.
I knew I had a feeling that something was out there and kind of watching me.
Jake pulled out his phone and began shooting video. At first, nothing out of the ordinary.
So confused.
But when he checked the footage a second time,
You can definitely see a torso and 4 limbs moving around and swinging around in there. It's a pretty obvious kind of a motion.
officials with the California Department of Fish and Wildlife say they do not know if what was captured in that video was in fact a great ape. But they say that if such an animal is thriving in these woods, it is a serious public safety concern.
These animals are incredibly strong, and they can very easily kill or seriously injure a person, because if it turns out to be an ape, this animal is scared, hungry, out of its element.
How is it possible that a great ape could be swinging around in SoCal?
People import these animals as illegal exotic pets. Now, that's not great, but what happens is these animals get out of control and they either escape or they get too unruly and the owners just let them go.
So, could there be a large primate swinging through the trees in Southern California?
It's pretty hard to tell. However, we think that it's a pretty good possibility that it's some kind of ape.
California Fish and Wildlife says there's no reason to be alarmed right now. They also say they don't want folks going into these woods looking for this animal, whatever it is. They say that these large primates are very dangerous, and should you encounter one, not to make eye contact and back away very slowly. Reporting live in La Crescenta, I'm John Fenolio, and I'll send it back.